Welcome back, everyone, to episode 352 of our Let's Play to reform the Taiyi Sect. So, I learned something potentially very interesting that I didn't know. You know how, for the most part, things stop at T12, right? We can't refine this any further because its tier is already tier 12, and that's the max. Apparently, that is not actually the max for items. There is a special method to get things beyond T12. So we're going to give it a shot with a talisman. Long story short, it looks like we have to make them a human, have them cultivate, become a demigod, and then kill them. So we're going to see how it goes. This looks like a pretty fun experiment to me. And if it's true, we could make T15 talismans maybe draw something a little bit better, perhaps. Maybe like better dark armor or, you know, something along those lines. So I thought that was pretty interesting, and I want to see if it works. I guess the first thing we need to do is tell this talisman that it's allowed to become a living creature. I'm trying to remember. I think we had Liu Zhizhen with that ability. That's just to rejuvenate the target, which is good stuff, but not what we're looking for. Dark Soul Genesis, I think this might be the one. Yeah. Illuminate the target. So yeah, we'll have to illuminate it first. I think we'll do that. Just double checking to make sure there's nothing else that we need to do. But yeah, I think this is it. We have plenty of primordial soul gems. Those things are pretty expensive, but it looks like we've been stocking up on those as we see them. So, all right, yeah, let's go for it. Gnarled Vine's evil spirit reached an extreme stage, and then something happened. Extreme stage. Did this thing... Oh, this thing... Did it hit maturity? No. The magic aura of Wood Spirit Root Gnarled Vine is at its peak intensity. Jia was in Chi resonance with it. Learned a secret magic in a eureka moment. Came to understand the resonating Chi of the plant dissipated almost completely. So yes, this is another one of those natural laws. The Sutra of Wither and Flourish. These are pretty cool, but we don't know what they do. We'll just double check to see if it shows up in the list, but yeah, I'll see it at the bottom here. So, Jia is somehow better. That wasn't even a maturity event, it's just a random event, apparently, that can happen. Yeah, we have no way of knowing what it would be either. Just from looking at these stats, so... Cool, I guess. Cool. Let's also clear this out. And let's eat some Spirit Dew. There we go. Yeah, so we'll see if we can enlighten this. Liu's doing that right now. We do still need more Life Spring. I think, yeah, Yadogami's still heading out there too. We're gonna send someone else to help out with this. Let's see. I think it should be Jailun. I think he's sitting on one of the... Let's send Weirong, actually. Weirong might not have the best of luck doing this, but it should be okay. Alright. Yeah, Bloodthirsty Muscle. So this'll be a lot better. Oh man, I was hoping that was it. Increase the secret body by a small amount? Eh. Drat. So close. We'll get it next time. This one's still remolding. Cool. Oh, nice. Couple free resin essence. The trees are being very nice to us today. Very nice. Let's see. Rongxi is not at her usual spot. It's because her mental state is a breakdown. Because she doesn't have any mental state talisman. Turn on the flight speed. She needs... Oh, I think we did pick up one, right? This is a junkier one. I think we have a better one somewhere else. So... this will work. Yeah, make sure everyone's... everyone should be cultivating against these trees. I mean... it's pretty interesting bonuses that we can get. These natural laws. We don't really know what they do, but they're cool. They're cool. The other thing that we had last time... Oh, okay, so it's a totally separate thing that it just adds over here. Formation deployed by utilizing the idea of 3 talents, heaven, earth, and human. Said to be capable of concentrating all the power, pure yin energies of the world, which can greatly enhance their power. Cool. Oh, that's it? Mind of Lunar Frost. Formation size plus 200%. Formation load plus 700%. Spell and protection. That's kind of weird then, isn't it? No available auxiliaries. And you can't edit the plans. Interesting. Formation efficiency and spell. No deactivation requirements. Gender is female. Primordial or attainment state. Equipped items, the Dark Forest formation. So wait, we have to actually equip it? It's kind of strange. Gender female. Yeah, it's saying that you need to have it equipped. So if I just config this and set Tanetta. We'll have her fed by Chi, but she's not here right now, so we'll do Gao. It has to be a female, though, so I guess we're going to have to do... As long as it's not a fire person. Let's do, like, yeah, Phoenix, I guess. Oh, whoops. Gao. Because these feed just Tanetta. 192 of 180. Hidden force of human. It says it should be working, but it says we only have 2 out of 3. Pillars Donetta. Save. Donetta. Does still say 2 out of 3. So let's see. Luckily, we did keep the formation, I believe. Thank God. I'm glad I did that. Let's see if Tanetta... I was thinking about smelting it, but I was like, man, that seems kind of rude. Just destroy there. Oh, Tanetta has no room for equipment. Let's make sure that this goes up on a stand, too. There we go. Dire need of thought. Let's get this sorted out, too. You do have sculptures and thunder, actually, apparently. Oh, we already had sculptures. Yeah, we're still looking for one more watching boulders. Not a good sign. I suppose we don't need the thunder. Let's forget on that. Suppose we could get a new copy of it, though. The big thing would be to get a new delighted. So we may have to just run the gambit, or not the gambit. Yeah, gambit. We have to run a gambit here, and think on delighted, and then next round think sculptures, and then we're just basically praying that we get watching boulders in the next 2 turns. If not, then we're starting from scratch. So it is a bit of a gambit, but not too much of a gambit. Delighted's pretty easy to pick up again. Sculptures is a bit of a challenge too, as we've seen, but it's not too terribly difficult. So the only thing is whether or not we can get watching boulders, I guess. We're gonna have barely enough time to do it. That's why that's why we're doing it like that. Secret Doubts for the Snowland Chronicles. I think we've read that already. I don't think that's new. Alright, just missing 8 Life Spring. We'll continue to build some items. Now, this says it's illuminating. If I recall right, this does have a chance to fail, so we may have to try again in a bit. This is going to be interesting, though. We haven't actually illuminated anything in quite a while. It's kind of an expensive process, to be honest. It's also not a bad process by any means. It's pretty fun. But you know, we can always, instead of illuminating objects, we can always just go to the supermarket here and just pick up any number of willing souls. In fact, we'll pick up some right now. Use a few more gems. Let's see, like indigestion. I don't think I've ever seen indigestion. just permanently. You permanently have indigestion. Man. That sucks. But yeah, there's always people willing to sign up, so it never seemed like a really good idea to make items into people. I thought it was interesting, though, although, yeah, I guess I say that, but Serena in particular is extremely important with her dark gem stuff going on. Sentient dark gem. Or what is it? Whatever her trait is, the soul of sentient spirit, maybe? I can't remember. One of these gives her the ability... Oh, yeah, it is sentient dark gem. It just says it at the top. The ability to get a, 100% better luck on Spectre refining is very nice. Alright. Sentient beginning statue. No. He just yawns. Another talking statue. How boring. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've read that, but let's try it anyway, just to be on the safe side. Yep. No new changes. Tribute. Oh, from Daemonia Temple. It is that time of year already. I suppose we'll go and collect it, although hard to say if we need to, right? Let's just send Jiao. Hard to say if we need to. I don't think we really need those items anymore, frankly. What are you doing sleeping out there? Well, can't really help you. Gonna have to go back inside yourself. We will also carry them to the pasture if they get low enough. Like if they're actually in a dying state. I think that'll be what happens, but Cat fixed it on its own, so it should be okay. Alright. Yeah, so now Tanetta has the item equipped. Does it work better now? Ah, it does. So yeah, you do actually need to keep the item. Ooh, boy. I'm glad I didn't just delete that item. Although, will we ever actually use this? Hard to tell. This could actually be interesting. This type of formation could actually be very interesting for raiding other sects, though. And the reason why I say that is because, for the most part, we do want to have more more artifacts there. But it would also be nice to get, like, some of these buffs while we're fighting, too. So maybe, you know, like, towards the end there, we had just the enemy formation. That was the only thing attacking us. At that point, it might be kind of nice to set up formations. And if we could set up, like, 3 of them, like these size or something instead, maybe that would make for... maybe we'd be safer, right? We wouldn't have to worry about people dying perhaps as much. And we can just let the game fast forward and finish the fight without worrying about it. So, maybe. Just a thought, though. It is pretty cool, though. I mean, these links are kind of, like, really good. It's a shame that it's such a small formation is all. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. A lot of extra artifact mastery protection. That's all those do. And then this one gives you artifact mastery and protection %. Not to mention, then you also get the plus 16 spell and plus 25 protection. So this is kind of like one of those things that you could use to empower yourself, like using just a couple extra people. So it's kind of interesting. Not sure we would ever use it, but it is cool to have the option, and they do look neat. We'll have to see. I'm guessing the other sects have their own formation stuff. So maybe we'll see other options too. So we froze this Oblivion Comprehension last time. I'm gonna put this like right here. Guess I'll try to look forward to it, yeah. Yeah, so it appears to be just Divine Bones and Origins. We probably won't actually go and get the tribute next year because we really just don't need any of that stuff, to be honest. as like privileged as that sounds. I mean, yeah, look at that. That's the problem right there. All right, we're full, you know. Let's see if anyone has anything to sell to us. Would be nice if we could pick that up. Oh, since Exultant Sect has been conquered, we can now buy their divine mines without any connection. Actually, ancient scrolls too. Oh, we could get some water. Spirit seed, nice. That's huge. Yeah. So we want to get rid of. Let's get rid of this stuff too. Let's see. So, yeah, let's get rid of some of these origins. We have way too many, of course. Not that many, though. He's like, oh, yeah, jackpot. Okay. Hopefully, we can buy something else from someone. If not, I guess we'll just have to have a lot of stuff for a while. These guys keep spirit seeds on hand. So we may have to conquer Skydome. You can wander around as you see fit. I don't think I've ever seen that message either. Maybe it's because they've been doing these strange mushrooms. Purple cloud. You are here. Did they... I'm starting to wonder if they changed these. I don't recall seeing some of these before. I'll have to double check. I don't think there's been like a patch or anything either. Maybe I just haven't noticed. Maybe I've just never cared to look, I guess. I don't know. This does seem new, though. Some of the text. That's been there. Anyway, let's see. Anything else at all that we could buy that's not a complete waste, at least? It's not looking very good. There's something, but... Can we cook with amber fruit? Don't know. We could just buy the life spring we need. That seems kind of wasteful, but at the same time... we save our cultivators time, so... Maybe it's not so bad. Sure. Oh, no. Amber fruit can't be stored? Oh, no. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright. Let's eat that last spirit dew. Okay, so can we cook lavish meals using... Or wait. Yeah, forgot it was right click. Oh no, and we can't cook meals out of it either. Okay. Maybe we should have started by buying just a little bit of it. Yeah, so smelt. Unfortunate, but yeah, everyone's gonna fly over here, spend a little bit of time deleting all of these items. Oh boy. Good times. Alright. Mortal friend. Titleless. No obsessions. Alright. Just ignore that. Whatever he's into is none of our business, really. Normally I would help these people out, but maybe that's intentional. So I'll respect his wishes. Sculptures. Okay. None of the red stuff we need, like usual, so nothing new here. Is this thing still? Yeah, it's still illuminating. I think maybe it does take a couple days. I can't remember. Crest close. For now, let's have Tanetta drop the... I always forget where she's at now. Let's have Tanetta drop the Dark Force formation. We'll put that right there, though. Okay, and then I should be able to remove this talisman. Hopefully it gets sorted. Yes, it does. Cool. I don't know why it wasn't getting sorted when it was just sitting right here, but... no worries. We've got it taken care of now. Oh, man, yeah, that's so many divine bones. I need to just sell these, but then again, it's like, what do we need these for? Yeah. I mean, I guess if there's a cultivator that we don't intend on doing a reincarnation on, it would kind of make sense to reduce your attainment then, because that would just mean that you need less inspiration to get stuff done. I suppose. Let's get some work in here. I noticed the outers were saying that they didn't have enough work, and that's inexcusable. We might even need some, we've got a couple. Should keep them a little bit busier. Guess we're gonna get rid of this wind here. We can still think on it, so there's another stack somewhere in here. There it is. Yeah, no climbing though. And no delighted, I believe. Right. What the? Oh. Gotcha. Suppose we'll talk with him at least. We don't really need to, but... we're a friendly bunch. Hello. We do have plenty of spots now for regular inventory, which is good. We're up to 4 missing life springs. So nearly done. think we still have everyone heading out there, right? Not everyone, I mean, but Wei Rong and... Yeah, Wei Rong's still doing the adventure, and then... Oh, Yato's stopped. Homeschooled witch. Kind of interesting, actually. Her stats are getting reduced quite a bit in this room, too. She's actually not bad. Tu Bingzhou. Combination of Tu Yuan and He Bingzhou. That would get kind of confusing. Interesting. Yeah, her charisma must be really good too. Man, she's kind of interesting. Let's actually accept her really quick. Worst case scenario, we can send her off to an agency. I want to see what her stats are normally though. Okay, maybe not as good as I thought. Still not bad for a random person. Her potential is actually quite good too. And yeah, magic, meaning that we need less points to level up all that stuff too. Artifact mastery, spell protection. She's pretty cool, I will say. But we will send her along her merry way. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. Oh, we're full over there. I think we can, yeah, delete people if we want to. But we'll just find a different spot. Pretty close to being a good... I mean, she's definitely usable. We can definitely get her to max stats, too. If we wanted to, but... If we wanted to, I guess. I was more just curious. So this room doesn't bring down Constitution that hard. It is a pretty hefty nerf, but... It's not as bad as I thought it was. I was thinking her Constitution was probably 5, actually, instead. Dower refinement. Let's make sure that you turn all that off. I'm not sure why he keeps getting up repeatedly. Kinda odd. Yeah, so we're hoping the fire spirit root does split eventually. I know it can. I know it can. So I'm guessing the reason why it wasn't is because we just kept chopping it down. We have the final snowfall of the year, it looks like. Most likely. There it is. Could go for an activating. I think we'll hold for now, though. At least we know we can basically finish it in no time, when we want to. Need to make sure that senseless skin is on all of our stuff. I'm pretty sure that would be a good idea. not gonna get a single bloodthirsty muscle. Oh boy. Okay. If at first you don't succeed, remold again. Wraith on the bone gives you that. And we kind of now know that that's not actually a very good tag. Weren't we trying? We were trying to use... Yeah, we were testing out the various essences on a bone. I can't remember what bone it was. Not looking pretty good. Yeah. Unfortunate there as well. Luckily we have infinite amounts of that essence. So I think we were trying, what was it? The rib, right? Yes, the rib. Right, we did actually put the receding bone on here because it was a bonus. And I doubt there's very many tags that we could put on a bone that help. Although maybe that was a... Maybe that's a bit presumptuous of us. Or me, at least. You guys probably already know. This is probably a bad idea, isn't it? Well, we might as well finish it. That's the reversion essence. Reversion. It's everlasting. Oh, everlasting is the polar night stuff. We have to try that, too, at some point. I totally forgot about that essence. Have we tried polar night essence? Let's see. I don't see it. We've tried ethereal, huh? Wow, only one. But can be extracted from ethereal items. How do we get ethereal items? What is an ethereal item? Yeah, we've never found a... oh, ethereal. Serenity soul gems. Gotcha. Oh. Oh, okay. Apparently, gotcha. So, usually a physical cultivator can eat whatever he wants. It looks like the exception is soul gems. Clearly. I'm guessing you could sup out any other soul gem, by the way. So if we ate like an anguish soul gem or a primordial soul gem, we would probably also get the ethereal essence, but this is the cheap stuff. So, alright, he's knocked out, I guess. Champ got knocked out today. He'll be back up in no time. Actually, he's already back up. Abdominal pain. Just give me a second to roll around on the ground. Okay, I'm good. He's gonna go back to eating. Okay, hold on. Let's tell him not to do that really quick. Did he recover already? Let's see. Not quite. I don't want to get his whole body that low. We'll just eat like 2 at a time. It's fine. We're just trying to stack up more unique essences. Let's see. We might have to get some iron ore too, so he can eat that, just so that he has metal essence. But I don't think we need to, really. I don't think we'll ever actually use that. The base essence, the base elemental essence gives you very low quality tags for sure. So I doubt we would ever use them. You know, outside of like a secret body requirement, right? That says, hey, make sure that you have 16 metal stacks for something. Okay. Life spring. Yeah, we should be getting pretty close. Wei Rong's gonna keep at it for a little bit longer, I assume. We need 2 more. And frankly, we don't really want many more than that anyway. Probably keep as few items around as possible. Geo. Okay. Oh yeah, that tiger should belong right here. Yep. I heard the artifact noise. Must have been just someone practicing. Yeah, you probably shouldn't be laying right there. Okay, Wild South, that'll be Jing. Jing's getting close to the point where we can start to learn on her. Let's make sure that she has a flight speed talisman equipped. Yeah, she does. Okay, cool. Yeah, how much does she have, actually? Jing's wrong. 123. So yeah, we should be able to start working on her soon. Get another shotgun mage out. Longshen did a lot of work at the Exultant Sect. It would be nice to have a second person like that. Okay. Dumb Rabbit is finally back in his safe place. Only took a little bit of pain for him to figure it out. Of course, I say dumb rabbit, but this rabbit is actually passing up the cats, at least for now. Who knows? Rabbit might fall back behind, but we'll see. Yeah, we do have enough for that. We'll help out the 7 Slaughtering Sect. Wow, we have 14 connection with them. Kinda crazy. I suppose before we go and conquer 7 Slaughtering Sect, we could just buy the Holy Stone. But then again, after we conquer them, it doesn't matter. It'll just cost 0 connection. Connection becomes meaningless, so... we will take their Bear Gall, though. I didn't see that when I first looked through the list, but... Probably don't need too much money for this stuff, right? Oh, yeah. Okay, are they just 5 a pop? Apparently so. Okay, another vessel died. This one's Jaws. Alright. This is the last thing we need to make sure that we get before this episode comes to a close. So, Wei Rong, we're gonna need you to get that life spring. Maybe we should have just bought it. Let's actually send Yato as well. Just once. Yeah, see, Wei Rong is kind of bad at this. Let's just do this. These two guys should be able to knock it out, I would think. I bet their chance of finding one is, like, basically maxed. Like, nearly guaranteed. Should be. Do we have more Samsara pills, actually? Samsaras. Yeah, we've got a couple. Let's do that, and then place that right there. There you go. Add a little bit more chi for this, this lotus here. Did I forget to ban them? I did, didn't I? Okay, let's try this again. Ban, ban, place. Yeah, I did. Okay, that should work a little bit better. I want to leave the middle tile open, of course. Yep. Should appreciate that, I would imagine. Okay, Jailun grabbed one, and Yatagami grabbed one, so that should be it. I just have to wait for them to build it, which might take a little bit of time. Wait, it says we need 8 life spring. Oh, right, it's counting the ones that we have banned over here that we're not going to feed it. Okay. Let's just send... Let's just send, yeah, all these guys over here. We'll even send, Weirong. Although, man, maybe someone else would have a better... Maybe even, like, a water cultivator would have a better time. Tanetta could help, too, right? No, she can't, because she's demigod now. Yeah, forget about that. I guess we only have the 2 metal cultivators, huh? Should we redo Weirong? He's kind of like a symbol of the sect, right? We don't want to get rid of Weirong, do we? That would be rude, I think, to Weirong and all of the things that he's done for us. Maybe we rebuild him at some point, so he can stop being a total scrub. Might not be a bad thing, to be honest. For now, let's see. Did this thing illuminate or not? Oh, it still says it's illuminating. Wow, it's been days. Takes a little bit longer than I thought it does. Interesting. Okay, a wall. Yep. Already have someone heading out there. Wall's gone. Or maybe not. Oh yeah, they're not going to haul the items because there's no room. Do we just smelt this stuff? It seems kind of wasteful, but at the same time... I just noticed as well, too. I mean, yeah, well, I think we did notice a while ago. Just illuminating the object makes them tier 13. But apparently how this works is the better your cultivation state before you're destroyed, the higher your tier will be. Apparently, when an item, an illuminated object is destroyed, like killed, I mean, instead of like leaving behind a corpse, they leave behind the item that they originally were. I never paused to consider that that would be the case. For some reason, I guess I just assumed they would just be a, a regular corpse. But yeah, apparently they returned to being the item. And if they were a demigod before they died, apparently they become a very good quality item. So that's the logic. That's the logic. We're gonna see if that is true. Sounds pretty interesting. They have a Sarira. They want to purchase Origin Earth with a high price. Hey, I've got some Origins for you. That'll work. You know what? We can go down to. Honestly, I'm fine with going down to even like 10, but we'll stick with 12 for now. Anything else? We could pick up this crimson fruit. And that. And we might as well get some money for these origins that we've been stockpiling. Origin wood. It feels so weird just selling divine bones. You know what I mean? Definitely doesn't feel right. Let's also get rid of some material stuff. You can keep the change. The Sarira's an artifact? Or a relic, I mean? Oh no. This might be the one we eat. This might be the one that we feed someone. Okay, let's see what this thing is. Sweet dream occurring chance. In a narrow artifact pavilion. Yeah, we're gonna have to eat that thing. How many more of these do we need? 6. Let's send a squad. Let's get like Jing Fei's Earth. Right now, at least. I plan on making him a metal cultivator in the future. Should probably do that sooner rather than later, to be honest. Metal obviously feeds it. Earth destroys it. So as long as it's not an earth person, we should have a decent shot. It'd be weird to kind of send a fire person out there for it, though, huh? Jiao can try. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's gonna take a while for me to apparently remember that. Just send a squad out there, try to get this done. I'd like to get this item built before we wrap the episode up. Kind of want to see what this does. Alright. Let's finish out receding bone. Hopefully. Okay, good. That was close. Alright. So, next one is physical tags. We've done, yeah, this is bone, germination and reversion. So that's spring and then winter. Blossom is summer. also make sure that we're eating a couple of these. So, it feels really strange to ration items out to a physical cultivator, you know? Normally you just eat whatever you want. Suppose they are still human, though. They can't just smash gems all day long. As delicious as that sounds. So... She doesn't have anything that increases her mental state. I think we were trying to find a way to reduce her mental state more. We tried to use the Sect branch leader trick, but it didn't seem to work. We might make her the actual leader here. Which is going to cause some issues. But it looks like that did work. She's a very bad sect leader. This also means that everyone else is having trouble too. So what I mean by that is, like, Zhou is the leader of this branch, and his branch management pressure has gone up because of Izanami's ineptitude. So Zhou is probably suffering a little bit more. Yeah, he's a lot more distressed now as a result. But he doesn't care. He doesn't have a mood issue whatsoever. Demigods make great branch leaders for that reason, I suppose. Ja, yeah, is going to have some problems. Yeah. Yes, also, everyone doesn't like the fact that Rongxi's no longer the leader. We could probably switch it back, right? I think we'll leave it as is for now. The thing is, there's like a timer where they'll have reduced mental state for a period of time, but I think it's based on how long they were the branch leader to begin with, right? Yeah, and in the meantime, we're going to be causing the same kind of mental damage to Rongxi, too. I think you could still serve as sect leader, too. Let's switch her back and see what happens. No, yeah, we do have to leave her. We have to leave her on for at least a day. Now, does she get 2 stacks of that? No. Okay. We'll see how it goes. 3 life springs. Way wrong. Get back out there. Two more. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Maybe we shouldn't send that many people out then. Okay. Just need one more. Gosh, it's not really looking good, is it? These creatures are having a lot of trouble. See how well we can hunt this thing now. Okay, that was kind of scary. Last time we actually had someone die. Or not last time, but like a while ago we had one of our outers die because they tried to fight one of these things. So I got a little bit nervous there when it was just, you know, in melee range of the Lushu. Looks like it worked out pretty well, though. A little bit scary. Okay. Now we should be done. Of course, everyone's asleep. It is now 265 as well. Congratulations to the Sect for lasting one more year. We will have to go to Jadestone Cliff, and that's it this year. Dee-dee-dee. Okay, we need 2 stacks. Not looking very good. Okay, hey, we got 1. Hey, we'll take it. 1 more round. He's probably getting a lot tougher, though. Obviously, with each of the white tempered bones and whatnot, tempered flesh, these things will improve his performance as well. So we're already up to 76,000 to 72,000 attack power, so maybe BE can start punching a little bit harder here soon. I noticed he does have a little bit of difficulty just knocking people out. You know, even people that have no chi, right? So maybe this will help. Hearing loudness. Okay, sculptures. Wind is refreshed. Thunder, we already have that one on this guy, so alright. Eventually someone will come along and kill this thing, I think. That is a weird visual bug. Vessel just flashing. Is it because someone's like going in and out of the room? Was that why? No. It just flashes. Okay. Oh man, it's gonna take forever. Okay, so maybe we give up here. This is gonna take a while. Oh boy. Alright, well, anyway, they're building it now. I suppose that's enough of a benefit. We will see what gets formed in the next episode. For now, we'll feed our trees and outro. I hope you enjoyed, as always. It's nice to visit the Taiyi sect again today, as usual. We will see Jing Sarong. Probably we'll start learning with her next episode. I think she has enough inspiration to at least get going. And then we'll also see if we can get this item illuminated too. I'll have to keep that in mind. I might leave a note on that so we don't forget. We already did this too. Alright. But I think that'll be where we call it. If there's something else that you would like to see happen in the sect, though, something that you think would look cool or is cool, feel free to drop a comment and we will consider it. Until next time, peace.